Part 1. 3 things that ruin a relationship and commonly causes divorce. Part 1. Follow for Part 2. 1. Family and in-law interference. Family and in-law interference, a hidden marriage destroyer. Some marriages struggle because in-laws or extended family interfere too much. If a partner constantly sides with their family over their spouse, it creates tension. In-laws trying to control decisions, parenting, finances, or household matters can cause division. Too much involvement from in-laws. Some in-laws feel they still have control over their child even after marriage. They may give unwanted advice on parenting, finances, or household decisions. Criticize the spouse for not being good enough for their son or daughter. Expect too much financial support from their married child, siding with family over a spouse. When a partner always takes their family's side over their spouse, it causes frustration and division. Examples include a husband defending his mother's actions, even when she is wrong. A wife prioritizing her parents' opinions over her husband's wishes. One partner sharing every marital issue with their family instead of handling it privately. This makes the other spouse feel disrespected and unimportant. Solution: couples must set clear boundaries with their families while still being respectful. 2. Constant arguments and conflicts. Constant arguments and conflicts. A silent marriage killer. Some couples argue about everything without ever finding solutions. Frequent fights over small issues, household chores, family matters, or personal habits build up over time. If conflicts turn into insults, disrespect, or even physical abuse, the marriage becomes toxic. Disagreements are normal in marriage, but when couples argue constantly without resolution, it weakens the relationship over time. What starts as small disagreements can grow into resentment, emotional distance, and even divorce. Here's a deeper look at why constant arguments happen, their effects, and how to manage conflicts effectively. Arguing without finding solutions. Some couples fight over the same issues repeatedly without ever fixing them. This happens when each partner is focused on being right instead of solving the problem. The argument turns into blame and criticism rather than discussion. Issues from the past are constantly brought up instead of being resolved. Fighting over small issues. Frequent arguments are often about minor, everyday problems that build up over time, such as household chores. Who should cook, clean, or take care of the kids? Personal habits, leaving clothes on the floor, squeezing toothpaste the wrong way, snoring, etc. Family matters, handling in-laws, raising children, or dealing with relatives. When these small issues are not addressed calmly, they pile up and create frustration. Solution: after every argument, ask, how can we prevent this from happening again? Instead of just fighting, focus on finding solutions. 3. Financial problems. Financial problems. A major cause of divorce. Money issues often cause stress and conflicts, especially when couples have different spending habits. Debts, gambling, reckless spending, or financial secrecy, hiding income or expenses, lead to mistrust. If one partner feels burdened by financial responsibilities while the other is irresponsible, resentment grows. Money plays a crucial role in marriage, and when financial issues arise, they can create stress, arguments, and resentment. Many divorces happen not because couples don't love each other, but because they can't agree on how to handle money. Different spending habits. One of the biggest financial issues in marriage is when couples have opposite spending habits. One partner is a spender, always buying new things and living in the moment. The other is a saver, focused on budgeting and financial security. This difference often leads to arguments, frustration, and financial instability.